What's going on, everybody? It's Jason Bertitas. It's a Monday, and Mondays always suck. They really suck when they're coming off a day like what happened last night in the Flyers game. Wow. Guys, I don't even know what to say. Still the day after. Like, I don't even know how that happened. There's so many questions, so little answers, frankly. The interim head coach last night just lambasted the team. Mind you, that's for the second time now in about, I think it was 9 days in between after the Minnesota Wild game that Friday. And then last night, man, I don't know. I really don't. Coming up today on Stick to Hockey Live, presented by Parx Sportsbook, we got to dissect it. We're leading up to the trade deadline. We're now a week away, a few days away from Claude Giroux's 1,000th NHL game. Got his 900th point last night in that loss. But so joining us on the show today is I thought I'd get a guy that could, is emotional, maybe the understatement, but also educated and can be lighthearted to kind of, make us feel a little bit better or have some fun. And that would be Steve Coates. Coates's going to join us on today's edition of Parx Sportsbook presents Stick to Hockey Live. And, we're going to have some honest conversations about the team, but we'll have some fun as well. So join us coming up at 1 o'clock today. Coatesy will join us and we'll try and make sense of this. I'm still trying. I don't know if you heard Flyers Daily today. I'm trying to figure it out. It's very rare that in my almost 28 years of being in radio or broadcasting, whatever the hell you call what I do, that I'm, devoid of words. It's really not something is a good thing when you're a broadcaster, I guess. But we'll try and make some sense of it. So Steve Coates today on Parx Sportsbook presents Stick to Hockey Live. And get the Parx Sportsbook app, download it. This is a huge week coming up. Frankly, if you didn't get it last week, that's your fault because you had the players in golf, which was just unreal. You had the tournament conference action. Now you have the actual tournament coming up. You have, hockey. You have college hoops, pro hoops. Baseball's coming back. Football is always just around the corner. So get the Parx Sportsbook app, download it on your phone, either on your iPhone or your Android, and just download the app, open up an account, deposit, which is all simple to do, and your first bet is risk-free up to $500. So again, first bet, risk-free up to $500, no promo required, and you can bet on player performances, props, teasers, parlays, money lines, puck lines, first to score, exact score. It's all there for you. It's all really simple to understand. Live in-game play-by-play betting is something I think is going to be really fun during the tournament. So get in on the action. Download the Parx Sportsbook app. Again, just deposit, first bet, risk-free up to $500. And make sure you join Parx social channels as well. On Twitter, at Parx Sportsbook. On Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram as well. And you get great content there, daily specials, and tons more. So a lot going on, obviously, with the tournament, the remainder of the hockey season, the remainder of the pro basketball season, and baseball just around the corner. So get the Parx Sportsbook app. All right, we'll see you, everybody, at 1 o'clock. Try and make sense of that loss against the Montreal Canadiens in overtime with Steve Coates on a brand new edition of Parx Sportsbook presents Stick to Hockey Live. Join us at 1 o'clock.